हाय गाइस वेलकम टू ट्रैवल विद सामल के नेक्स्ट पॉडकास्ट में एंड मीट माय फ्रेंड बारतोश
Hello, guys.
एंड ही इज़ फ्रॉम पोलैंड और ये रिसेंटली इंडिया एक्सप्लोर कर रहे हैं सो इट्स बीन लाइक 1.5 month almost that you are
Yeah,
exploring
almost,
India.
almost, yes.
So we're gonna discuss how's your experience in India. This is your first time in India, right?
Yes. It's my first time in India, and you said I'm like 1 month and a half almost.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, I've visited a lot of places. I mean, quite a lot of places, I would say. I visited Kochi, Goa, Mumbai, Ellora
Mm-hmm.
Caves, Udaipur, and now Delhi.
Not really.
Yeah, but later I'm probably gonna visit Varanasi for sure and Calcutta.
And
Yeah.
this is the time like you're going to Varanasi and Prayagraj. This is the mega time, like this is Mahakumbh, and you will see millions and millions of people in a single place. So are you ready of that seeing that much of people together? That is crowd.
I mean, I came for India for experience, so that's what I want to feel it, and like remember till end of my life.
Okay, that's
That's it.
really nice, and I always recommend you to go and take a dip if it is possible to take a dip in Ganga if you feel
Yeah,
okay.
maybe I will just sip my fingers.
Okay, that's fine for
We
you.
will see, right?
Yeah, it's spiritual thing that if you are interested or not, that's totally okay to you. And so, where did you started? Like,
Uh, where did I started?
yeah,
Yeah,
from where you started? I just wanted to know.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. I started from Kochi.
Kochi.
Kochi, yeah.
Okay, and how many days you spend over there?
Like 5 days actually.
5 days.
And I have a hostel in Fort Kochi,
Uh-huh.
so I was very close to every actually main attractions there.
Okay, and what are the things you expected to see in India when you were coming to Poland? Is there someone who told you like, "Wow, you're going to India now"?
Yes, a lot of actually people say that, and actually a lot of people perceive it as a not actually safe place.
Uh-huh, okay.
Yeah, it's like 8,000 kilometers away, and it's a different culture, different religion, and people also perceive India, of course, are not like the cleanest country in the world, of course,
Yes.
and food poison. They perceive also that the food poisoning is very common here, right?
Uh-huh.
But actually, my stomach is very okay. I haven't any problem with my stomach, except like few days. But it's a different story. Maybe we'll comment after it.
Okay,
But yeah,
and being a traveler, when I go out of my country as well, most of the people I met over there, they say like, yeah, India is not that safe. It's not good
yeah.
for the solo travelers. So many problems and everything. Did you face anything like that?
Actually, I feel completely safe.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I like encounter a lot of people stare at me, right?
Uh-huh.
A lot of people came at me and okay, some people chat with me, which is actually super extra. I love it. Chat
Uh-huh.
with random people on the street,
Mm-hmm.
but I encounter India not more like weird situation, not like dangerous situation.
Uh-huh.
So like people just stop and look at me, just straight to me like 20 seconds, but nothing wrong happened, right? It's more like weird situation, not like dangerous situation.
Yes. Yeah, and I personally feel like when I go to other countries as well, like we have learned to see how people we learned how to see new things, right? So it's I personally feel like people when see people from different
Yeah.
countries say they think to admire,
Yeah.
I guess, but sometimes it became not good. Some people get
Yeah.
offended as well, especially females. So we should behave like a proper men or female. Like okay, if we are looking someone to, it should be in a polite manner. Like no one should get offended. I guess so.
Yeah. I mean, actually, I was in a work away in Goa for
Uh
like
huh.
20 days, and I met a lot of female travelers there, and they were not saying that India is not safe. Like, they were feeling very safe, and okay, you will get a lot of selfies, right? But selfie is not dangerous,
Yeah.
right? So, you don't need to worry actually. I mean, you won't be at like 2 a.m. in like neighborhood with the forest neighborhood in Delhi or Mumbai. You will be like a main streets or sleeping or like in a bar and hotel like I think India is like very safe. Like it's 1 billion 5.
1 billion.7.
Yeah, even 7, right? And this amount of people, I think it's a lot of giving you a lot of safe, like for me.
But I personally, I want to add this thing, like if someone is coming to any country, it's sometimes it's luck, sometimes it's bad
Yeah,
luck. You know, you suddenly meet like straight 10 people and all are bad. So you say
yeah,
like this country is bad. If you come to India, of course there's 1.7 billion people are here. So of course you can straight away you can meet thousands of people bad, and you can't
yeah,
say this India is bad, because you know it sometimes matters like where you are going, where you are staying, where what kind of a people you are meeting, what kind of a interest you have. Like for example, if you smoke a lot of weed on something and you just sit with some random people and smoke and give them invitation, right?
yeah,
So it's kind of an invitation you are giving to them, like they can rob you or take advantage. You have to keep your eyes and ears always open wherever you're traveling. Is it USA or US? Is
yeah,
it Europe? Is it India? Wherever you are going, you have to keep your eyes and ears
yeah.
open, I guess.
I think sometimes even like big cities in United States, in Europe, like Paris, Rome, could be even more dangerous, like in
That's so.
Delhi or Mumbai, because their thieves are just waiting for the tourist,
Yeah.
and here just like okay, there's a lot of tourists, but not that much. So like in Paris, Rome, or Los Angeles, so here thieves are not like waiting. It's just like you have to make occasion for them to rob you or something.
Yes. So this is the difference, and here, like, you can be robbed. I agree,
Yeah,
but sometimes they charge you a little bit more. But
yeah,
it's same for him and it's same for me as well.
yeah,
If I go to a random city and I am a tourist for them, so of course they're gonna charge me more, and it's very common in India. So I just want to add one more thing in this, like it's 1.5 month already.
yeah.
So what makes you excited? Like, do you gonna come back India?
Uh, Probably yes. Probably I'm gonna come back, but I'm gonna stay with the places I visited already,
Uh,
because I met like especially in Goa, I was in a workaway,
mhm.
and I met like amazing people who I can like work with and do a lot of stuff. So if I'm gonna go back to India, I'll probably visit these places where which I met like great people, and I have met connections with them, right?
Yes, I always say this thing, like if you go to a country or a random city or random state, when you meet good people,
Yeah,
you're attracted to that place.
yeah,
It's not about the vibe of
yeah.
that
It's
place,
like a
it's about
must.
of it's a vibe
Yeah,
of the people you meet,
people
good
are
people.
important, most important, right?
Most important
Yeah,
part of any country, like if I'll say about Bangladesh, Iran and Afghanistan, these countries are not touristic,
yeah,
and I went them and I see really amazing people. I met really amazing people. I always wanted to go and see those people again, because they gave me the best experience of their country, and even I do the best thing as well to give the best experience to any of my fellow travelers, because I want my country name to be not to be blamed for this thing, because this is human nature. When so many bad things happens to a tourist or tourists like me to in India or international and anything, so we blame,
yeah,
we blame
yeah.
to the
I
country,
understand.
we blame to the country and entire
Yeah.
population. So what was your budget? If I'll talk about the budget, like
Yeah,
is
yeah.
it India is expensive?
Actually, India is one of the most budget-friendly country I've been. It's like you don't. I mean, you can go to any restaurant. Like for
Uh-huh.
me as an European, of course.
Uh-huh.
But I don't have a euro. I have like my own currency, which is 4 times lower. But
Hmm.
even for me, it's like I can go to restaurant and I don't feel it that I go to like a restaurant and I order juice, I order rice, and I order something more else. Like
Uh-huh.
I don't need to choose the cheapest position in a restaurant. I can choose like in the middle, and still I will be here like exact 2 months,
Uh-huh.
and I don't spend very much, and I have a money to go to different countries in Southeast Asia. So like, I mean, I can literally get a fresh juice in a street for like nothing, and I'm
just less than $1 sometimes.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, and the one more thing I just want to add up on this thing, like, do you recommend solo travelers or the groups who are thinking to come to India? Is it possible they can travel India by themselves and they can explore wherever they want?
Solo travelers.
Yeah.
I mean, I've also I always like solo traveling. I mean,
Uh-huh.
you will, if you know how to or where and how to meet the people, you always meet them. So like solo traveling allows you to be flexible with yourself and
Uh-huh.
also meet other people. So like I all whenever I'm here, whenever I'm I always meeting someone. So like for me, it's better even to be solo traveler. So I'm not like strict with the other person which I'm traveling, because I'm always meeting someone and they are very friendly and like hospitality. Like okay, the guy who I'm meeting on the street won't be like the best hospitality, but my friend which I met like few hours ago, or like I know one day, it will be like extra hospitality.
So you just go out, you will find good people. Good vibe, good people are everywhere. You have to find it or you can attract them. Just because what kind of a nature you have, what kind of a taste you have, you attract those kind of people. I agree.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, a lot of people stopped me when I was in some places, and they were saying, "Oh, it's good that tourists can speak with us, right?" Because some tourists, like I'm saying about tourists who are spending a lot of
Yeah.
money in the hotels, or like they're like into more like capitalist spending money as they want, and they are can easily get charged for a huge amount of money. Like
Mm-hmm.
these people like avoid chat with the locals. I'm always stopped because I know always have like this mind that every three first sentences is a good. Okay, maybe after these three sentences I don't want to talk with this person, but if he will be friendly, I can like talk with him, because that's why I'm here. I want to
Yeah.
meet local people and see this country as a local, not like as I have like a lot of money, so I'm gonna like be in the hotels like swimming in the pool or something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't want to travel that kind of way.
And one more thing, people think like I just want to come to your country now. Like you also already told me about this Polish currency. What do we call Polish currency?
Polish złote.
What?
Złote.
Złota.
Yeah, złote. Yeah.
Okay. So, and you know that Poland is the part of Schengen,
Yes.
right? So people think like euro can be used in all the Schengen countries. Is it true?
No, no, it
So,
not true.
so in Poland, you can't use euro. Some of them are using, some of them are accepting, right?
No.
No, none of
No,
them using
not of them. Not of them. I mean, no.
no,
No,
no
no.
one accept euro. So they
No.
do have their own currency,
Yeah.
and that currency cost here is one.
Here, like
Yeah,
compared to rupees,
yeah.
it's like 0.048.
0.48.
Yeah.
So you can convert it. So कई लोगों को ये लगता था कि ना यूरो शेनेगन में चलती है, आप यूरो चला सकते हो करेंसी, but not in Poland. And is there any other country which doesn't accept?
Yeah, actually, Hungary, a lot of countries in Balkans,
Uh-huh.
and what else? I mean, like East European and Central, like Czech Republic, Slovakia has. Czech Republic doesn't have, also Hungary. A lot of country like Macedonia.
They do have their own
Yeah,
currency,
yeah.
so you don't.
Ukraine and
Yeah,
Lithuania.
Ukraine. Yeah, I guess I have one of the currency from Ukraine.
Yeah.
I will ask you from that. That is it from Ukraine because I
Yeah,
got it.
I will check later.
Yeah, I will do that. So, this was our podcast, and thank you for coming in this Bartos.
Thank
and
you.
I
Namaste.
hope Namaste, and we wish you luck for
Thank
your
you so much.
entire trip. And we want you to come back and see and explore India again. Thank you
so
so
much.
much.
Thank you. See ya.